Should you talk to your ex directly if he misses you? Is it a good idea to get out of the doubts that don't let you sleep? Let's see. 1. Decide if it is a good idea or not. The fastest and most direct way to determine if your ex-partner misses you or not is to ask him. Unfortunately, for most people, this is also the most intimidating way. However, it is likely that simply talking to your ex-partner is the fastest way to determine what happens. Keep in mind that, according to the person, there are some who may not be honest about their feelings, especially if they fear you try to hurt them. If you can't communicate without starting a big fight, maybe meeting to try to have a conversation about a topic like this is not the best idea. Asking him directly seems scary, but it can save you a lot of confusion in the long run, since, instead of spending time trying to interpret their silence or what exactly that smiley emoticon means, you'll know flatly if you want them to be together again. If it doesn't, then you can start working on leaving that behind and continue so you don't waste time on someone who doesn't want to date you anymore. 2. Keep in touch with your ex-partner. You can communicate with your ex-partner through messages or emails, but it is likely that the fastest way is just to call her. Keep the conversation as clear and friendly as possible. Ask her if she would like to meet you for lunch or have coffee because you want to talk about something with her. Understand that you could refuse. If he refuses to see you, it's a good sign that he doesn't miss you, or if he does, he is not ready to see you yet. Try not to get angry, instead, respect his will. 3. Take it lightly. If this is the first time they have seen each other since the breakup, you are likely to feel the situation a bit weird. Take the initiative and try to keep the situation as calm as possible. Ask him how he is doing in his things, for example, with school or work, and inform him about those that happen in your life. Try to keep the conversation about trivial things and do not simply throw yourself directly to talk about the relationship. This will help relax your spirits and let you know that you are not trying to start a fight. 4. Wait for the right time. If you are in a restaurant or a cafe and order food or drinks, it may be a good idea to wait until the order is brought to you to bring up the reason you wanted to meet. This will ensure that the staff does not interrupt you continuously to order your order, take your food, etc. If you order drinks, avoid those that contain alcohol, if this is relevant to you. Although you may think that having a few drinks would help you relax, it can also cause you to say things you don't want to say or get sentimental. 5. Be honest. Although it may seem scary, at some point, you will have to bring up the reason for the meeting. Start by saying that you value the fact that he meets you and that you would like to talk about some things you have thought about. If you still have feelings for that person, then be honest about it. If you miss her, telling her the truth about your feelings may make you more vulnerable, but it also means she is more likely to be honest about her feelings for you. For example, you could say the following: "The truth is that I have thought a lot about you. I know we are done and I respect your feelings, but I would like to know what you feel for me." You could do it by phone or text message, but having a conversation in person will allow you to observe their body language and facial expressions. 6. Decide what to do next. If it turns out that your ex misses you and you miss her too, then it's time to decide what to do about those feelings. Try to have an objective conversation about the reasons why they broke up, and whether it is worth it or not to try again. If it turns out he doesn't miss you, then you know you can continue with your life. Don't try to make her feel things she doesn't feel. Although it is very difficult, try to think rationally about whether giving it a second chance is a good idea. You may discover that they both miss each other, but that getting back together is still not a good idea. For example, if they constantly fought for basic values such as religion or ideas about how you should live, a new attempt is likely to end similarly. Benefit from our experience and our proven strategy to recover your ex. You deserve the opportunity for a happy future with your ex. Click where it says "click here" in the description of this video, so we can help you immediately. Do not forget to share the video to help other people like you who are looking for help. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and comment. A pleasure. Thanks.